Welcome to the Eric Show. I'm your host, the most controversial one, Eric Moser. That's why you don't hear me really bitch at how fucked up a politician. Because look at our legal system. Our legal system is fucked up. Really, it's fucked up. It's so unfair. A good legal system shouldn't be unfair. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it shouldn't be unfair. A good legal system should be fair. Okay, and I think most people should agree with that. A good legal system should be fair. And why I say our legal system is unfair is because if you molest a child, you could go to jail for 5 years, or you could go to jail for 1 year. If you rob a bank, you can go to jail for 1 year, 10 years. If you go on a shooting spree, you can go to jail for a year. Look, that's unfair. First of all, if you go to jail, if you go on a shooting spree, okay, you should definitely go to jail for more than a year. Okay, same thing if you molest a child, you should go to jail for more than 5 years. Uh, if you rob a bank, you should just go to jail for, I don't know, 5 years or something. I don't know. I just think our legal system is unfair because of what I just said. Okay, I have a story to say. I'm not going to name any names because, not that I don't have the permission to say the name, it's just I don't want to get into that. It's not my thing to say. Unless I was talking about it on the show, then I would say names. But for now, I'm not going to say names. Okay, let's just say I know this one person who did something very bad. And he only got, I think, 3 or 4 years. He back in jail because when he got out, he uh, did something that, bad on his parole, and he back in for another 4 years, which is a total of like 8 years. Good. He should be in jail. He should not be in. He should not be here in public for eight. For I mean, he should not be in jail for 4 years. For what he did, he should be in jail for more than 4 years. Okay. Then I know this other person who did something, uh, and he's in there for like I think 10 or 20 years. I don't know. I think 10 or 20 years, and I feel that is unfair compared to what the other person is. I mean, one of these person's record is huge, and the other record is not that bad. But I still think if you did, if this person, if this person did something worse than the other person, okay, and he got more time than the other person, and I feel that is unfair, which is what my whole put is. Our legal system is unfair, and if we want a good, successful legal system, it should be fair instead of unfair. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we have to fix the legal system. If that fire all our cops, let's fire all our cops and hire new cops to make our legal system unfair. Okay, because really, like I said, if we want a good, successful legal system, it shouldn't be unfair. It should be fair. Okay. The next thing that we really have to fix is our welfare system. Okay. Sometimes I would like to walk into the welfare building and try to see if I can get it. Because I know I can. Because anyone can walk in there, apply, and boom, here you go. Here, a weekly check or whatever they do. Okay, anyone can go in, fill out the application, and boom, here you go. Here, you have these benefits. Okay, I'm not gonna say everyone who walk in deserves to get these benefits, but some people don't deserve these benefits. I mean, these benefits are for the people who really can't afford things. Okay, I say, and who do I blame? Me personally, I don't blame President Obama. I don't blame President Bush. I don't blame anyone but the people who run in the offices of the welfare. Okay, and why do I blame them? I mean, I know the government is running the programs, but do you think the government is checking every application? I don't think so. I mean, you go in, you fill out the application, and that caseworker reads the application, the manager, the head supervisor, the supervisor, they do the application. So it's their fault. They are giving the benefits out to everyone, so it's their fault. Okay, the government should have more stricter rules and regulation on the program, but it's more of the supervisors who run these programs. They are the ones who handing them out to anyone, and I think that's wrong. So I think we have to get rid of those people, get new people, make them understand. Okay, these are the rules, these are the regulations. Just don't give them out to anyone, because this is a good program, but it's a good program for the people who really needs it. That's all I'm saying. I feel right now they give it out to anyone, but that's not what the program is for. Alright, the program is really, like welfare, like food stamps is a really good idea. It's a really good program, but only to people who really need it. And I think the people who are running the welfare system right now, they just give it out to anyone. Another really fun topic to talk about is gun control. I know I did a special episode on my birthday, gun control, but I'm going to review it right now. Okay. And I love to talk about this with my grandma, because, not that because we agree, it's just the way we talk about it is funny. I will videotape it sometimes. Like when we are watching the news and something about gun control pops up, we are like, what the fuck? Like, do we really need a gun? Maybe a handgun, a pistol, if that's a small gun, like a handgun, like a small gun. Maybe those are okay for protection. Those are semi-okay, not okay. Those are semi-okay. But do we really need a rifle or an MP360? I don't even know the names of the guns. Do we really need these big guns? Alright? I don't feel like we do. I mean, if we are going hunting, then we need a rifle or whatever you use a gun for hunting. But we don't really. A perfectly fine human being does not really need a gun. Okay, I don't even think we need a little handgun. But if we're gonna have gun, I say okay. I would say okay to handgun, but those big gun. Why do we need those big guns? Like really? Okay. Why do we need guns? Period. First of all, I think we should, if we are gonna go hunting, I think we should go rent the gun, then go hunting, and we would have to return the gun. Okay, I don't think we should have a gun. Period. I don't care if it's in our Constitution as an amendment. Okay, I mean, look at freedom of speech. I know this is gonna get controversial. I know personally we don't have freedom of speech. I mean, we have freedom of the speech to a dissent. But we don't like fully have freedom of speech. Okay? So why do we need a gun? Alright, we can have a gun, but we can't tell our neighbor or the police to go fuck themselves. Like, I don't get that, okay? We can't tell a police officer, hey, we can't tell a police officer that being rude to us, go fuck himself. But we can have a gun and go out shooting people. I don't get it. Don't really get it. But that's our laws, which is why I am here right now. And we have to change it. Okay? I personally say take the gun away. Take that fucking amendment away right now. We do not need a gun. Do not need a gun. I'm telling you right now, we do not need. Next time on the Eric Show, we are going to continue to talk about some is Medicare, gun control, Social Security, and legalized marijuana. All that next time on the Eric Show.